I think I'm Larry Hoover.
No, your officer, Ricky.
Spanking that ass, spanking that ass. Brown, baby. Spanking that ass, spanking that ass.
Argument. And then she was like, well, you know, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then
Third, I'm providing jobs. DJ Envious, I got a job for your girlfriend. It's a one-time opportunity. Your girlfriend has the opportunity to be my pickleball paddle polisher. My pickleball paddle polisher. You hear me? Let her know why they cleaning the pools. Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Shut up,
You
Jack.
think I'm big, Mitch?
No, your officer, Ricky.
It's the biggest boss. June 3rd. I'm providing jobs. DJ Envious, I got a job for your girlfriend. It's a one-time opportunity. Your girlfriend has the opportunity to be my pickleball paddle polisher. My pickleball paddle polisher. You hear me? Let her know why they cleaning the pools. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Now I know this ain't in DJ Envy book. I might help you sell some books, but your girlfriend faked the orgasm for 2 decades? Oh, she needs a motherfucking paddle. Tell her I got her. I got her. She can't fake with the biggest boss. Yeah. My pickleball paddle polisher. Beige boy, you ain't got a lot of your fans. I've never Airbnb the promised land. I've never even stayed in an Airbnb, beige boy. Stop lying to your fans. Come on, man. Show us how your family living, beige boy. Come on, man. We just having a good time, beige boy. Don't take it personal, beige boy. Please. I told you you wasn't on my level, and I don't want to humiliate you, but you ain't on this level. You got sponsors and all that shit doing that shit for you, boy. You got to clock out at 4 o'clock. You renting them places. Young Dolph, I love you, but Memphis ain't gonna let you get away with that now. They ain't gonna let you get away with that, beige boy. Can't nobody protect you from me, beige boy. Them boys ain't got it. Where your man cars at? Where the donkey cars? He got cars? One time for my New York BBS boys on them low riders that's coming out too. Woo! Back to the one of ones. This is the Trans Am truck. It's only one of these. And guess what? We finna get ready and wash it with slippery soap. Beige boy, do you got your own soap? Your own ceramic glaze? Do you got your Bouse Glouse ceramic boy? Or it's all about the $15 entrance fee that you're begging for from the community, huh? Nah, mine about entrepreneurs coming together. Big bosses, heavyweight, one of ones. I'm teaching young entrepreneurs to get your value. You ain't gotta take just $15. The white man who promoting it telling you what to do. Understand your value and follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. One-on-one. Charlemagne the God, I love you, boy. Y'all better tune in to Charlemagne the God show. It's not the Breakfast Club. It's the Charlemagne the God show.
Another.
Running it down on these niggas. Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we did it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that roll, fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never gon' hurt you. Niggas will never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
Got the trap spot, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back. You ain't never seen none of nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back. Niggas.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Bulletz Gotti. You know, before we start this video, I want y'all to do is smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash the like button. It's your boy Bulletz Gotti. It's the Bulletz Gotti Show. Salute. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Bulletz Gotti. So this video right here that I'm about to do is I'm about to talk about Rick Ross, Envy, Gunplay, the whole scenario with the whole situation. This is my thoughts and my opinion. Now, to be honest, Rick Ross, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it all the way real. Rick Ross stepped over his boundaries in the whole situation. And I'm going to explain to you why. Just like I'm going to reel it into the whole 50 Cent thing too. But here's the thing, right? Rick Ross and Envy had a conversation about the whole car show situation, him doing a car show and Rick Ross having his own car show in his house. And it was a whole competitive conversation, which turned into a whole disrespectful conversation where Rick Ross basically disrespected Envy's wife, his daughter, and said all type of disparaging things, saying that I'm gonna have your wife and your daughter clean my house up and all that. All things that could anger a dude to really go in. So I don't have an issue with what Envy did or say. If Gunplay is Rick Ross means, Gunplay should have not been doing a GoFundMe. I'm just gonna keep it real. I like Rick Ross, but that gotta be honest, my nigga. Like, dog, like you shouldn't be doing a GoFundMe. You know, if that's your mans and he's your mans, like you say he's your mans and that's your homie, you shouldn't be doing a GoFundMe and saying that your daughter needs a, surgery and emergency operation, and the dude that's your man's own chains of wing stops and got a bag, a big bag, and he couldn't help you out with with your daughter getting her surgery. It baffles me, because it's like, damn, like Rick Ross couldn't help out his man's Gunplay, but he's talking about all the cars he got and all that. That's cool, but you should help out your mans. Your mans is your mans, and he didn't help out his mans. So Envy called him out on that, and then Gunplay calls him on the phone and start threatening him, right? Now, this is the thing, right? Where was this tough guy antics at when 50 stole, I wouldn't say stole, 50 and them whooped him. They whooped him out. They ain't even stole on him. He tried to steal on 50. They didn't even steal on him. 50 and them just whooped him out. Mike Knox, 50, Yayo. They just put the beats on homie. Because he tried to sneak and try to steal on 50, right? He tried to sneak and try to think he was going to hit 50, and he got washed up for trying to act crazy, right? What saved him was the pepper spray, right? That the security sprayed on Mike Knox. That's what saved him. So he got a little cheap shot in and stole on Mike Knox. He got a little cheap shot in. But when Mike Knox was putting the beats on him and they was putting the beats on him, homie wasn't doing none of that. So when his chain got took, right? Where was the energy for 50 and G Unit when they took your chain? Ross and Gunplay, you talking about you gonna slap that man, but son took your chain and you ain't doing nothing back. You ain't doing nothing back. Like, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of these dudes, man, they have a what you call it, a complex, a God complex. And like, as a man, Gunplay, they got a God complex. You know, Gunplay and Rick Ross, you know, let's just look at it like this, right? They beat on Vlad, right? They beat up on Vlad and all that, right? Because what he did with the whole correctional officer, he was the one that posted the correctional officer footage, right? And then they, you know, do other things to other individuals, right? They get gangster with other individuals. But Gunplay doesn't get gangster with the individuals that ran down on him, that knocked him out. Because the video, it's a footage of Gunplay getting knocked out. The footage of him getting his chain snatched, stomped out, and all that, and he ain't do nothing back, no retaliation. But he pistol whips the accountant, which is crazy. He pistol whips the accountant. You know what I'm saying? So he threatens Envy on the phone, records the conversation. That's a punk sucker move. I'm just gonna be honest. That was a punk sucker move on Gunplay part. You record the conversation. The man was just saying, that's your man. She should have gave you some bread to help out your daughter's operation. You being a punk sucker dude, you records the dude, and then after you records him, you try to like press up on Envy. You know, when Envy wasn't backing down, he said, yo, I'm a squabble. You know, we could do that. We could squabble. You know, he wasn't ducking the fade. He was like, yeah, we could shoot the fair one. He was willing to shoot the fair one with Gunplay, which I respect. You know, he didn't punk out of it. He said, yeah, we could do that. You know, but him recording the conversation and then, you know, people trying to say Envy snitched. No, he didn't snitch. It's illegal. It really is illegal to record somebody's conversation in Florida. That's illegal. That's a part of their law. You know, so he was the dummy to even put that on his Instagram and records the conversation. That was a dummy move, but he did that for clickbait and clout chase, because nobody really checking for Gunplay. You know, he did Love and Hip Hop, and nobody really checking for something on a musical level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I don't got no issue with Gunplay, but nobody really checking for something. You know, and the thing is, it's like with Rick Ross, man, he just made himself look bad, man. He made himself look bad in the whole situation, because it's like, dude, you said what you said about Envy, but you made yourself look bad. Like, and the thing is, right, Rick Ross starts a lot of unnecessary beefs, right? The shit with Jeezy, the shit with 50, you know, he even went at T.I., you know, this was his M.O., just the unnecessary beef with dudes, right? That's what Rick Ross does. He unnecessary beefs with dudes. Bird, he went at Birdman. Like, this is what he does. He beefs with dudes unnecessarily. You know, and then when dudes press up on him, it's like, you know, it's an issue. Like the whole GD thing, right? You know what I'm saying? He was talking about no extortion, but the checks got cut. Go to Detroit, said what he said about Eminem, tricking them waiting for him in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect, like I said, I like Ross music. You know what I'm saying? I think Ross is cool. But Ross does clout chase and pick unnecessary beef. Like, what he did with Envy was uncalled for, bro. Like, you didn't have to go at that man family and talk about his wife and his daughter and tell him I got a job for them to clean up my floors and all that. Hey, that was kind of like, that was real, like, real disrespectful and distasteful. Distasteful. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, dudes gonna be bozos, man. So, it is what it is. Your boy Bulletz Gotti. Salute. This video, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Make sure we get into the algorithm. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and hit the notification bell. It's your boy Bulletz Gotti. Bulletz Gotti Show. 2 Queen.